All right, do you recognize this beauty? Well, you may not. It's the Buick Encore GX. Now, Buick Encore is Buick's best-selling vehicle, but it has been redesigned for 2024 with the new Tri-Shield Buick logo, as well as these shark-like eyes for headlights and a large mouth, bass-like looking grille. Very sleek and stylish in this compact SUV, the Buick Encore GX Sport Touring is what we're driving here. It has all-wheel drive. It's powered by a 1.3 liter four-cylinder turbo Ecotec engine producing 155 horsepower. It's got a 9-speed automatic transmission, and like I say, it's a compact SUV, so it can fit in tight parking spaces or fit in your garage without taking up a tremendous amount of space. It's the most popular Buick on the market, and now it's got a refresh to look really nice, exterior wise as well as inside. Encore comes in 3 different trims: the Sport Touring, which is this one, also the Premium, and then the Avenir, which is the upgraded trim of the Buick Encore. Now, this has all-wheel drive, but it's not all-time all-wheel drive. There's a button to push to choose whether you're in all-wheel drive or just front-wheel drive in this Buick Encore. And in fact, that affects the gas mileage a few miles per gallon. So you want to know when you need all-wheel drive or when you don't, if you're looking to save fuel. So as you can see, the interior of this Buick Encore has really been updated. A nice wide LCD screen that extends all the way from the driver all the way across to the passenger. You've got a good size touch screen. You've got a digital display in front of the driver where there's no gauges, done away with the gauges for speed or for RPM or for even fuel. They're just lines here, so it's kind of a stylish look to it. But I'm also finding that some of the things are hard to read. They're sort of faded out. I also see that on the side of our audio display here. These audio, this is a music symbol and an Apple CarPlay symbol. I find it to be kind of confusing. It's not a bright, colorful display that you'll see in some of today's vehicles where everything stands out and is big and bold. This is very subtle and in almost a black and white look to the displays all across. There is some color in there, but there's very little information that you're getting right here in the front display. Even though it's a high-tech look to the interior, this particular model is kind of old school. It's a throwback to the less digital days. We've got the analog climate controls down here, the wheel for cooling and heat, and then the fan is just a wheel. There is actually, I'm kind of surprised there's not even an auto button for climate control. It's old school. It's like old school Buick. They don't have separated climate zones for driver and passenger, which is important because my wife likes it warm. I like it cool. It's nice to be able to have different temperature zones. This Buick, this model, does not have it in this particular vehicle. This has a fantastic fold flat passenger seat. The front passenger seat folds flat, so you can stretch up to 8 feet of cargo from the tailgate all the way up to the front with that front seat folded flat. Very nice. You've got Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which I truly enjoyed. All wireless. You've got your phone icons right there on the screen, so you can use that for playing your music or your books on tape. There's a full full safety package, including lane keeping assist and lane departure warning, and also pre-collision warning. If the car senses that you haven't slowed down enough for the vehicle in front of you, it'll give you a loud beep, beep, beep warning, as well as flashing red lights. It gets your attention, so it keeps you safe while you're on the road. This does have an option with the panoramic sunroof, which is really nice. It had heated seats and it had heated steering wheel. So those are all options, upgrades for the Sport Touring all-wheel drive edition. Fuel economy for the 2024 Buick Encore GX is 29 miles in the city and 31 miles driving on the freeway. That's in front wheel drive. If you choose to use the all-wheel drive button, that lowers it to 26 miles per gallon in city driving and 28 miles per gallon on the highway if you are using all-wheel drive. Starting MSRP for this Buick Encore is $28,400 with the options we had, including that moonroof, those heated seats, heated steering wheel, and some others, totaled out as tested $34,075 for the 2024 Buick Encore GX, newly redesigned with the new logo, a compact SUV that'll fit anywhere, that has pretty decent economy, and it just looks cool. Check out the new 2024 Buick Encore GX. Moving here, give you the price. Starting MSRP dirt new.